Petroware's general ledger, with no hard month-end closing and easy-to-use chart of accounts, have revolutionized the accounting structure for most companies. Enjoy our system's flexibility, processing the month-end at company option as needed. It's so user-friendly, our clients consistently say it's the easiest setup they've ever used. Even a non-accounting person can use our software. Let's take a look at Petroware's general ledger. Okay, in Petroware General Ledger, we've got a couple of different ways that we can navigate. We can go into our module button in the top bar, go down to General Ledger, go to Enter Chart of Accounts. We end up in the Enter Chart of Accounts screen. We also can click in the GL on our Outlook bar. It automatically populates the General Ledger section of our Module Explorer. We can double click on Enter Chart of Accounts. It takes us exactly to the same screen. As usual, with any Windows product, you should have more than one way to navigate. Once in the screen, in our account field, we can press our F2 lookup, which is available in every screen. It's our data lookup. We can select any account. After selecting that account, we can actually classify it as an asset type, current assets, and cash. This takes care of our financial setup of where this account will be in our financial report. The next account that I'm going to show you is a monthly LOE account for administrative overhead. It will also have the same financial type, class, subclass, but also require LOS accounts for reporting to LOS reports. And this is just as simple as 1, 2, 3. You literally set up your accounts, you're ready to rock and roll. Next, let's take a quick look at the journal entry screen. I'm going to pull a simple journal entry that I've already got in the system for administrative overhead. We have one transaction in our line item that is set up to book at a lease, another line item that is set up to book up to a well. So this lease level allocation, whether we had one well or hundreds or thousands of wells, it would take whatever amount we put in and allocate it across those wells in that lease as per our setup. Our second line item in this transaction goes to our Masterson 50 number 1 well, where the entire $250 has been allocated directly to administrative overhead on that well for the month. And of course, our last line item is the total of the 2 previous line items that would be booked to administrative overhead income in our general ledger. You will see that in our general ledger section of Petroware, we have many different reports that you can pull. In fact, let's pull a summary general ledger. These are crystal reports. They pull a parameter box in which all you have to do is type a beginning and ending date for what you want. I'm actually going to pull for the calendar year 2010. I'm going to also tell it to include multiple descriptions. Just click on OK. It's going to pull all of my data for 2010. It's going to pull that to the screen. These crystal reports can be viewed, printed. They can also be exported out to Excel, to Word, to whatever you would like. I love the way that you can jump from one account inside of the system to another. You can also export them quite easily to any Microsoft Office application. You can also view them in larger size or just exit right out of the report. Real-time 24/7 information and all reports is a Petroware standard. Throw in our customizable financials that include easy review and sorting procedures, backed by our world-class customer support, and you have Petroware, your superior accounting solution. Call Avatar Systems today.